The people have spoken, and the Speaker of the Pennsylvania House of Representatives has listened. Recently, Speaker Sam Smith introduced a bill to decrease the size of the House 25% from 203 members to 153. By doing this, the Speaker feels that a more compact House will help legislation move through the legislative process more efficiently.
Well, I believe there is some cost savings associated with this. My primary motivation is that I believe at a slightly smaller number, approximately 153, the legislature would be more efficient. And I mean efficient in the sense of being better able to communicate and understand what the other members' issues are, what their concerns are. Not that that means you have to agree, but with understanding comes just a better product of the legislation that ultimately comes out, the end of the legislative pipeline. And I think we'd be more efficient in that sense.
Through the amendment process, the bill now also cuts the size of the Senate by a quarter from 50 to 38. Many in the Republican caucus feel this is needed to tighten government spending and to ensure that vital legislation is passed in a timely manner.
House Bill 153, which reduces the amount of representatives from 203 to 153, accomplishes two things. One, cost reduction, and number two, a more effective, efficient body. Being that if you have less people, you'll be able to communicate ideas more openly and freely amongst a smaller group.
Although the bill has passed the House of Representatives, an unprecedented act in modern history, this is not something that will happen overnight. Because this change requires a constitutional amendment, both the House and Senate would need to pass this bill in 2 consecutive sessions, followed by a referendum voted on by the people. If enacted, the new legislative maps would be in place for the 2022 legislative election. Reporting from Harrisburg, I'm Anthony Tezak.